What up, what up? Welcome to 20 on the Town podcast. It's your host, Meezo, recording from Hotbox Tulsa, 2130 South Memorial Drive. And today, we have one of Tulsa's young pioneers, film editor, director, videographer, philanthropist. You know, the list goes on. But a leader in his own sense. You know what I'm saying? We have Mr. Tulsa Progression himself.
That's right.
CFN King Spencer.
That's right.
Welcome, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
You know
the
what I'm
beautiful
saying?
intro.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? I had to do you justice, baby. Had to
Thank
do
you,
you
bro.
justice. You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? So, man, you just touched 47 states.
47, bro.
How do you feel?
47. Bro, I was tired, bro.
Tired.
I was tired after like 20, really. I was tired after the 5.
Yeah.
After 5, I realized I was like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, this is going to be an issue.
Uh,
Not only was I tired, but the pockets was getting tired too, bro.
Straight like that, huh?
Because I can't say that all of those states just know about King Spencer, bro.
Right.
I had to go out there, you feel me? I had
Okay.
to go out there and establish myself in majority of the states, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a blessing, bro, to be able to meet and network with so many people. So yeah, went to 47 out of 50 states, bro.
Which 3 did you not touch?
I didn't make it to New Mexico, Idaho, and Montana.
You touched Hawaii?
Hawaii,
Bruh.
yeah, bro.
What?
Alaska,
Yeah, I
New
seen
York,
Alaska. I know you. I already
Maine.
know. I already know.
Yeah, any state
Vermont,
you can name. Vermont,
you know what I'm
I've
saying?
been through there, bro. I
Yeah.
know people in all of those states, bro.
Yeah,
All of them.
yeah. So how'd you bump into these people? Was it mainly networking through online? Or?
Yeah, social media was the primary tool. But a lot of the video, some of the people who I work with were actually people who had hit me up in the past, off of seeing some of the other like viral videos that I done hit,
Yeah,
and I just kept their contact.
straight up.
And
straight up.
so whenever I finally made it there, I was able to network with them, and that was cool because they like some of them actually feel like I'm like on or something like
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So and I only say that to mention like I got a completely different energy from them than I would from some other people. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, that and then just references too.
Okay.
People would just
Right.
refer me to like people they know in this state, like, oh yeah, link with this person.
Yeah.
Because references are better, the best. Let me see what I'm trying to say. The best type of person to work with. It's one thing when you're working with a complete stranger that don't know nothing about you.
Yeah.
But it's a whole other thing when you told somebody about me.
Right,
and
right,
you can
right.
vouch for me.
Definitely.
Yeah, that make them more prone to work with you.
Right. Especially if it's a good word. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Good
Yeah.
work ethic.
Exactly that.
Things like that.
Exactly that.
You know. So, man, what was one of your most memorable experiences on this 47 state run?
Oh man, I'll say just answering the question off top, Hawaii was just lit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say it was lit as in like I just was having a crazy good time, but the vibe there was different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it was real life peaceful.
Laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah. Oh, you been to Hawaii?
Yeah, Waikiki
bro.
Beach, North Shore.
Waikiki.
That's like Honolulu.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
yeah.
why that sound familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I was at Honolulu.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You ain't get to go to none of them beaches.
I didn't go to the beach, bro.
Yeah,
Nope, I didn't. I
You
just
strictly work.
It was supposed to be when I got there. The person who I was gonna be working with, we were about to head up to the jungle,
Yeah.
but it was so far away that I wouldn't have been able to make it there and make it back to my flight on time.
Okay.
So we just ended up going to the mall. Then we had went to like this little foresty area, and then from there, bro, I just was hanging out with this other guy.
Yeah.
And we went and played basketball, and he toured me around the city.
Okay.
But it was kind of dark, so we didn't really get to. I didn't really get to the full experience, but the experience I did get was well worth remembering. It was just a different. I done been to a lot of states, so when I saw Hawaii with the mountains and just the people there, it was like, bro, this is cool. Y'all like humble out here.
Right. Straight up.
So yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, they started driving at like 13, 14, you know what I mean, out there. I don't know if
really?
it changed, but you know what I'm saying. I went there, but that was back in like 99.
99, yeah.
When I went, so they might have changed. I know things probably, might have changed. The population that probably grew out there, but it was laid back though. A lot of Hawaiians, a lot of Asians out there. You know what I'm saying, but a lot of militaries out there as well.
Yeah, and that
you know
too.
What I mean?
Yeah.
So a few bases out there. I was loving it, bro. I love. You get to see the Dole plantation out there. There's just. The scenery is beautiful.
It's
the air,
beautiful in the air. Bro. It was just humble. Like, I ain't feel like I had to.
You
know what I mean?
Straight up. Yeah. But man. So, did you feel like some type of pressure towards the end of trying to hit the 50 mark? You know what I'm saying? Because bro, we was rooting for you.
I know,
we
bro.
was rooting for you, which we ain't mad at you though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, just let me give you a toast for 47.
Yeah,
shit.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? For making the effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Because every day I was looking up like, damn, 43, 44. I was hollering at my partner June, Extreme Auto Detail, June Jones. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, bro, I think he had like 46 right now, bro. I think he gonna make it, bro.
Yeah,
I think he on his way to making it. You know what I mean? But I didn't check in. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, 47 that's still an honorable mention.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Real talk,
shoot, you might as well just touch them 3 this year. Just let you know I've been to all 50 states. What you talking about? You know what I mean?
I done thought about it too, bro.
New Mexico ain't nothing but a. You know what I mean?
And it's right there, and I got people in all 3 of the states. It's just I didn't make it there, you know.
Yeah,
I didn't make it there. You feel me? But yeah, it was cool though.
Did you feel some pressure though?
Oh yeah, bro. I definitely felt the pressure. I felt the pressure all throughout the year, bro, because I'm human, bro. So even me at times, I felt like, dang, can I even do this,
bro? But peeping the snap though, I was feeling your energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when I be like living life in a suitcase, you know what I'm saying? In and out the airports, bro. I've you know what I'm saying? Like, I thrive off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel at airports? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, at airports, it's good to be around that kind of energy, just knowing, like, okay, I'm at the airport. I mean, I done kind of adapted to it now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I flew to, like, 35 of the states.
Yeah.
Connecting flights and all of that. And not to mention, I visited multiple states multiple times. Right. You feel me? So, at first, it really used to be a thing to be in the airport, but now it's just like it's just like, okay,
regular.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's beyond regular.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was hollering at Keto, man. He's like, man, shit, airport like my second home. I was like, shit, I feel you.
Real
you know
talk.
what I'm saying? Shoot, man. When I be on them planes, man, I chop it up with everybody, man. You know, all walks of life, man. And before I know it, the plane is landing.
Yeah,
you know what
real
I'm saying?
talk.
And it don't matter what race, you know what I mean, who you are, you know. We really get into some deep conversations, man, and I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You can meet some people on those airplanes.
Yeah, I met growers. I met moms of NBA players. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what was his name? Eaton Thomas. I think he went to Booker T or whatnot. I met his mama. And he played for OKC for a little bit, like 2009, 2010. I'm not for sure if I'm giving his name justice. You know what I'm saying? But man, I just I've been on airplanes all my life, so I'm pretty comfortable with it. You know what I mean? So, but here let's take it back, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the history of CFN King Spencer, man.
That's right.
What does CFN mean?
CFN, that stands for come from nothing. Yeah, that
okay.
And that's just something that I was thinking about one day, and it stuck with me, and I was like, I'm just throw that there, just one, it got a little swag on it.
Yeah.
CFN King Spencer, and then you got to remember where you come from.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, come from nothing. King Spencer, CFN.
Yeah.
Okay. And what made you go the filming and editing route?
I started filming when I was doing this vlogging series with some of my cousins.
Yeah.
And then I changed that up one day when I shot myself a music video.
Okay.
And then after that day, people start hitting me up for videos.
Yeah.
And I started off cheap, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
eventually I was able to develop and start taking it more serious. And I just been doing that ever since then.
How old was you when you first started?
I was 19 when I shot my first music video.
Okay.
19. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. Probably, maybe 18, but it was somewhere between 18 and 19 when I shot my first video.
Damn, fresh out of high school.
Yeah. I mean, I had
Didn't waste no time.
Yeah, I had a couple years out of high school before I started filming. But because I was going to school and working, and also I was trying to play basketball or whatever I called myself about to do.
Yeah.
About 2 years afterward, that's when I started filming.
Okay, you said you was working. What was your first gig?
This guy named Creeper the Scientist. That's my bro. You feel me?
Okay.
And he be producing a lot of music. Shout out to Creep.
Yeah. From the town?
Yep, he from Tulsa. Well, actually, he's from. I don't want to say where he's from because I'm not sure. Yeah. But he's not from Tulsa. But he be living here.
He resides here.
Yeah, he be here.
Yeah.
But yeah. He was the first person that ever invested in me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Definitely. And what made you come up with the Tulsa Progression for, your brand, for your merchandise and everything?
The Progression, that started just out of a conversation with my brother King Rich, Ambitious RJ, and we was just talking, bro. And I just remember saying the Progression at some point, I don't know, and I was like, bro, that'd be dope on the shirt.
Yeah.
You feel me? And shoot, I'm an executor, bro. You feel me? So I executed, and then I'm a progressor too. So
definitely
just tried to make it progress, and now it is what it is today. We still got a lot of growing to do, but it's also done a lot of growing. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You taking the right steps, man. You know what I'm saying? Not just for yourself, but for the community or whatnot. You do things like Hoop to Help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was at the last one.
Yeah,
was that the third or fourth annual?
That was the I think it was the third one, bro.
Yeah, I think it was the third.
It was the third one.
And that was to help out that girl that got killed. You remember her name?
Chantel.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, Chantel.
Yeah, R.I.P. Lot of supporters came out for that.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was a good game.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always fun.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I came up in there, I felt the energy. As soon as I came up in there, you know what I mean? Shit, you welcomed me, and man, it was on from there.
Yeah, it was fun.
A few difficulties, you know what I'm saying? But we still gonna make it happen though.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man. So didn't you like run like a seminar or whatnot?
Yeah, I done a couple of what do I like to call them? I forget what I like to call them, but basically just trying to teach people how to do the videography and editing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've done a couple of those. When I included a bunch of local artists as when I say artists, I mean like directors and producers. To kind of help teach some stuff, and then I also did one solo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was some good turnouts. We were able to teach some people some stuff.
Yeah.
Do
you plan on throwing one of them again?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm trying to make it a more consistent thing this year.
Yeah.
I got a couple of things I want to work on before I do that.
Okay.
But that is definitely something that people can look forward to. Is me really biting down on sharing this year.
Yeah.
You know
sharing the knowledge, man.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know you into literature, reading
Oh
books
yeah.
or whatnot. You know what I mean? What's the what's a recommendation?
You know, it's this book that I'm reading right now, bro. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F.
Huh?
And it's a real blunt book, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's another one of those self-help books,
Yeah.
self-help books in a sense.
Okay.
But I like the author's approach in the story. He ain't really on some help you get rich type stuff or anything like that. He just helping you become more in touch with reality.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Okay.
I can't speak too much on the book, but I can say that I've read probably like half of it right now.
Okay.
And it's definitely something I would recommend to people. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a good book. Subtle
Yeah.
Art of Not Giving a F. Mark Manson, I believe.
Okay.
I hate if I'm getting his name wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good book.
Get your reading up, man.
Real
You know what I'm
deal.
saying? Get you some knowledge, man. You know
Real
what I'm
deal.
saying? Put your face in a book. All right, we're gonna jump off that subject, man. We're gonna get into the Tulsa rap scene, man.
That's
What
right.
what you feel about that, man?
Man, bro. As I can say this, bro.
Because you've seen a lot. You probably seen more than I heard out here.
Yeah.
And I'm very familiar with
Yeah,
the scene
yeah.
out here. You know what I'm saying? Different genres and all.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But you've captured it, man. So what you feel about this?
I mean, I can say this right here. I've been around the country.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to
really
hear
been around
from
the
you.
country. So I done got the taste, and I haven't been around the country in a good enough sense where I just know everything.
Right.
But I can say that I done experienced things that a bunch of people can't say that they've experienced with the national music scene.
Nationwide, right?
Yeah.
Straight up.
But when you come here to Tulsa, I can't say that we are thriving. What I don't know what the word is, but it's a real strong sense of artistry here in
Straight
Tulsa,
up.
Oklahoma.
It is.
So I feel like we doing really good. I don't feel like one thing I can say that Tulsa is lacking is a sense of direction with music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just speaking on the behalf of some of the artists that I'm familiar with all of the artists I'm familiar with. I feel like we may lack a sense of direction as to like setting milestones.
Right.
And actually being realistic with what we want out of music, and even myself, you know what I mean? I'm
Right.
speaking for Tulsa, and I'm part of Tulsa, you
Right,
feel me?
definitely.
I can't, and this is the hip-hop scene, specifically my hip-hop scene that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not trying to offend nobody.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, well, us. Well, if you feeling like us, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
different genres.
Yeah,
you
real
know what I'm
talk.
saying?
But I feel like Tulsa need to develop a sense of like what exactly am I trying to get out of music? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of things. You don't have to be famous to be a successful music artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a lot of examples of that. You know what I mean? But I feel like fame is probably what we want. Speaking on Tulsa artists, and not necessarily. And yeah, that's what I would say. I would say we here in Tulsa, we got real good music.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta focus on our game plan.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what I would say about the Tulsa music scene.
Straight up. Set some goals for yourself, man. What
Real
you trying to
talk.
get out of the rap game? Because it's
Yeah.
gonna take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what we talking about, man. What's your top 5, man, in the town?
In Tulsa,
Not including you.
not including myself. Okay.
It ain't gotta be no order. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Some people that I really like. Is Steph Simon.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Steph Simon's music. St. Dom.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate his music.
He about to be on next week.
Yeah. I like Hakeem Olajuwon's
He
music.
go too.
Um,
You know what I'm saying? Vuelo.
Yep. St. Dom, Velo. Let's see. A couple of artists I could also mention. MC.
MC.
Yeah, MC. The town movement.
Okay.
Matt
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
MC. Hip hop's MC is what he go by.
Yeah.
I don't have too much of his music, but I've watched him perform, and I have checked out some of his tracks, and he's definitely, I'm not gonna say he slept on, because I'm not too familiar with his fan base, but I can say that I don't feel like he get
The recognition.
the recognition that he deserves for how good of an artist he is.
Okay.
And that's a lot of people in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Um, Let me see.
One more.
I got one more.
Yeah.
Uh, Man, I'm a huge fan of a lot of these guys, man.
Bro, it's hard to pick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to pick.
I'm really just trying
You
to
can win. You can win with any one of them.
I'm trying to name the guys I haven't worked with.
Yeah.
That way it's fair, because all the guys I work with, they already know that I know their music.
Yeah.
But people who I haven't worked with, I'm trying to name them. And you. Yeah, you who watching. You my last favorite artist. You.
Next up.
That's right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? If you got it, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and display it, man, in front of the lens, you know what I mean, in front of CFN King Spencer,
Real
man.
talk.
You know, go ahead and buy his time right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Invest in yourself. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Straight up.
I'm gonna bring my A game. You know what I mean? So
Straight like that.
just like that.
Okay, so let's get to this, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you over there, you know, popping a little bit. You know what I mean? You over there talking about, you know, everything 4K. You know what I'm saying? This year, everything 4K.
Yeah, bro. We trying to see. This is the issue that I had, bro. I ordered this camera from Amazon, bro.
Yeah.
And it was broke.
Was it broke?
It was a broken camera. So now I'm just going through the processes of return. I've never had to return anything from Amazon.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of those cases. And what happened was, it was around the holidays. So when I sent the package back, I guess what happened was somebody came and took the package. Because in a sense, I was never told that you're supposed to purchase somebody to sign for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I sent it the same way I received it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to sign for anything, so I sent it back the exact same way I received it.
Yeah.
And I guess somebody picked it up. You know, somebody stole it, is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So they had to file a police report. So now I'm going through the processes of getting my refund.
Yeah.
And just trying to set that up, bro. But yeah, we still gonna do that. I'll probably be
So it's just like a delay on it for right now.
yeah, bro.
But
A real inconvenient delay, because not only did I wait 2 weeks and then I had left to finish up some of the states.
Mm-hmm.
So I really waited like 3 weeks to even touch the camera. Then when I touch it, it's broken.
Damn, 3 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I waited the full length of the shipping process,
Right,
and I purchased expedited shipping. This is what made it even worse on top of that.
Dang.
So I purchased the expedited shipping, which made it 11 days. Then I left, and I didn't return for about a week and a half. So when I finally got my hands on the camera, found out it was broke. It stuck around for a few days, and then ended up shipping it back.
Okay.
And but it's getting taken care of. Amazon is a good company to work with. I still recommend working with them, because worst case scenario, they'll reimburse you all your money.
Okay.
So
that's what's up. You ain't have to buy insurance or nothing like that.
I didn't have to.
Okay.
I bought the camera, returned it, and they pretty much gonna let it pan out the way that it panned out. If it turned out that I'm getting scammed or anything like that, they'll just pay me back.
Okay.
But other than that, as long as you show your receipts and everything, you be straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. I seen you also talking about the green screen.
Yeah.
What you got planned for that, man? Is that for your vlogs, man?
Just some stuff that I will be doing in people's music videos. I tried it.
Yeah.
It turned out pretty cool.
Okay.
I still got a lot of developing to do with it. It was literally my very first time doing it.
Okay.
And it was cool. But we got some work to do.
You know what I'm saying? If you need help in those the developmental stages, you know what I'm saying, holla at me, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
I'll
right.
come help out, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know much, but I can I put my bid in, try to act a little bit.
That's
you know
right,
what I
that's
mean?
right.
Feel
That's
me?
right. Yeah,
So,
we can definitely set that up.
Yeah, man. So man, hey, about running out of time here, but let me get off these little 5 quick questions, man.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
cool.
You gotta answer them real quick, like.
All right.
Who should start for OKC at power forward? Jeremy Grant or Melo?
Melo.
I fucks with Melo, but man, Melo need to sit down right quick. He come off the bench,
I
man.
watched one
I like Jeremy
Thunder
Grant.
game, bro.
Jeremy Grant kind of explosive. I like him, man.
Okay, I gotta check it out.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been up on it like that. I just, little highlights here and
Yeah,
there. You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I don't even keep. I've been busy too.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
I've been
right.
busy too. You feel me? Also, behind the lens or in front of the lens?
Behind the lens.
Okay. Real humble.
Yeah.
Marathon or Crenshaw?
Marathon.
The beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
up. CFN the rapper or Tulsa Progression merchandise? Basically, salesman or rapper?
We gonna put this gear out. We
Yeah.
gonna do the sales.
The gear going.
Yeah. We gonna do
Not
the gear.
don't sleep on CFN the rapper.
Yeah. Don't sleep. That's
Don't
my
sleep
hobby.
on that.
You feel
know
me?
what I'm saying? Don't sleep
What?
on that though. I hear you though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hear you. And South by Southwest or World Culture Music Festival?
World culture.
Come
bro.
on, man. I was about
World
to say,
culture.
man.
Easily.
I was gonna say, man, you got to get up off the podcast,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, World Culture
nah.
Music Festival, man.
World culture.
Let them know where they can find you at, bro.
Follow me everywhere, King Spencer 100. Type it in on any social media, and if you see something, click on it. You don't gotta follow, but just check it out. Hopefully you inspired,
Yeah.
and
What's the most hits you never got? What's the most hits on one video?
on my YouTube channel, it's like 200,000 or something like that.
200,000. Okay, not bad.
Yeah,
Oh, this is what them YouTube checks looking like, bro. Is they coming in?
Oh man, I can't even say that YouTube is beautiful yet. You feel me?
It ain't been beautiful yet?
I mean, YouTube.
Have
They
you monetized your stuff?
Yeah, my
Okay.
videos are monetized.
Yeah.
If you got a YouTube channel, I hope you monetizing
Definitely.
your material.
Right.
But yeah, you ain't gonna see no real money unless you
Got them subscribers up.
really doing something on YouTube. You
Yeah.
feel me? They ain't just cashing checks like
Okay.
that. You feel me?
Okay.
But if you got some real consistent following,
Yeah.
and people are really interacting with you, and your subscribers up and your views is up,
Right.
and people interacting with the ads that's being posted before your videos,
Okay.
now we talking.
Okay.
But if you just King Spencer it,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be nothing that you just happy about.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna be happy about it, but find out for yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the experience is the best teacher. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there, because you ain't never gonna get 1 million subscribers until you get 10 subscribers.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you
You
ain't
gotta put
never
in that
gonna
footwork.
feel me. You ain't never gonna get a YouTube check until you get a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So get started. You feel me?
Straight up. Hey, man, go ahead and let them know what podcast it is, bro.
Hey, 20 on the Town, man. You already know 20 on the Town podcast.
Yeah.
Go follow that. Meezo.
Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. 20 on the town, man. Meezo, man. We out.
Deuces.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's King Spencer, man. What you know about mileage, man? Man, come on now. I told him, keep trying, don't quit, you can make it. Real talk. CFN, listen. Hey, I wasn't ready for the change, but it came though. Set up the field, but all I got is what I gave, though. I'm getting older, I'm still down, but not ashamed, though. Cause I be broke, but I'm not broken in the brain, bro. Don't make excuses, be the type to find a way. Your passion is your purpose, what you crave is what you chase. I'm coming from the bottom, I've been to 47 states. It took me a little less than a year, so no excuse, I can't relate. All those L's ain't no mistake, I just be learning, though. How you think you gon' try once and then be perfect, bro? You sound psychotic trying to quit cause it ain't work at first. Man, that regret from backing out, yeah, that's the only curse. You doing bad, I seen worse, I seen better too.
I wake up to a list of shit that I better do. Read these books, I swear to God I get a better clue. Catch a flight and learn some shit that you ain't never knew. Keep trying, don't quit, you can make it. It don't happen overnight, it take dedication and patience. I'm the type that's gonna get better and better till I'm the greatest. I'm the type that come to face with a dragon and I'ma slay it. You can live while I'm David, a king in the making. Growth in my persistence, need no assistance. No victim to the system, and I'm a product of wisdom. I chase that money like a bunny, sprinting, but I'ma get 'em. Y'all hear me though?
Progression on me, progression on 3.
Shit on, here we go. Like this. 7 days a week.